Andrei Arlovski is plus 210 as the underdog and the elder statesman in this matchup. You're looking at Tom Aspinall minus 260 as the favorite. Aspinall in the red, Arlovski in the black.
Well, as we know, Tom Aspinall, his fights so far have not gone very long. And if you're Andrei Arlovski and you have the experience in the octagon that he does, and you see the evolution in his game, how elusive he is these days, you think he's going to try and take his time, but right there, went in with the blitz. See Tom using some little feints. Oh, see that right hand? That got through, that got Andrei's attention straight away. Andrei's got to be careful. He kind of closed his eyes a little there. You cannot hesitate. Look at Tom, backing him up perfectly, using the little feints, using the footwork to back him up against the fence. That gives him nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. He's forced to exchange in a firefight when you cannot escape.
Team Cowbon is the team where Tom Aspinall trains back in Liverpool, England. Of course, the training home of Darren Till, also Mike Grundy in the UFC.
Yeah, we saw on the training footage there, because we know Darren Till's watching. Darren Till was taking a little hiding there of Tom Aspinall. Shout out, Darren. Tom looks so confident in there. So confident. He's got that lead hand low, using little feints. And this is officially the longest UFC fight of Tom Aspinall's career. Oh, he connected!
Oh, wow.
Right as I say that, this could be the end.
Together.
Look at this.
in trouble here.
Look at the hand speed.
Or Arlovski's going
Andrei
in.
needs to cover up. This could be
Aspinall's trying to put it all together.
This is
Arlovski
it.
just
Done.
covering up, eating body shots.
Mark Smith gave Arlovski a lot of chances there.
And you see some damage on the face of Arlovski after that flurry.
I mean, you see the hand speed? That was insane. For a big guy, this size, this weight, to move like that.
For Arlovski, a little damage to the nose means the fight has just started.
Yeah, that thing's been broken about 1,000,000 times.
But now wearing the pressure of Aspinall, well, if those were not body shots, perhaps it would have been over, but Aspinall kept going to the body. You know, and if
He's having a little argument with the referee. The ref says, let go of the cage. He's like, I haven't got it. What are you talking about?
Fight for head position here and arm position.
I asked Tom about his grappling the other day. I said, you know, if it hits the ground, how is that? And he said, what? I said, no, you're grappling. He said, what's grappling? Of course,
that's one way to approach it.
If you spend any time with Darren Till, you're going to develop a sense of humor. So I think he's joking there. His dad runs the jiu-jitsu program down at Team Cowbon, so he knows what he's doing on the ground.
His father, Andrew Aspinall, is with him here tonight in the corner, as he is with all of Tom's fights. Under 2 minutes to go, round one.
This is good for Arlovski, though. It gives him a chance to get back into this fight. Landed a shot there. Tom was able to turn it, but as I say, you know, Arlovski now is recovered from that barrage of punches. He's got a little bit of damage on his face, but, you know, that's not going to trouble him. He's a long, super experienced veteran of this game.
How about Aspinall not burning himself out by just repeating with the punches? Kind of grappled a little bit.
Yeah.
Taking his time.
I mean, we didn't have a punch count on that combination earlier, but there was a lot of punches thrown. I don't know, 25 or so.
Let's go, Tom.
A lot of punches.
Coming up on a minute to go, first round. And after that exchange, it's mostly played out in this position right here. Aspinall forcing a clinch along the fence.
You know, if you think back to the fight between Alistair Overeem and Walt Harris, remember Walt Harris came hot out the gate, threw a massive combination, had Overeem hurt, but then the old veteran, who's been there 1,000,000 times, knows how to react in those situations, ended up turning the tables and getting a finish of his own in the second round, I think it was. Yep. So, you know, these old guys, never count them out.
Right.
As I said, you can't buy experience, it has to be earned, and it is so valuable in a situation like this.
Back to the center they go as Arlovski finds his way off the fence. Final 20 seconds of the first round.
Oh!
Big right from Arlovski.
Both guys connect there. Heavy shots.
Aspinall still moving the head. Another kick up top from Oрловский. Final seconds of round number 1. Round 2 coming up.
Right here, Tom.
Right here. You want to stand or sit? Stand. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Hey, he expelled a lot of energy there. He's going to start slowing down. He's slowing down already. Hey, we want to put kicks at the end of our punches. So, right, he's moving back. He's using good footwork.
Load up on nothing.
Okay, I'm loading up a bit.
Yeah, just relax now. Let the shots come. That was beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Switch on. Got to drop our chin a bit. Chin's up in the air. When we're on the fence, keep your head where it is. When he's on here, we start circling on. Don't let him have control. Stamp away. Don't be there. Yep. So next time you jab, go off on the angle.
Go.
You can go off that angle, can't you?
Remember, can't grab the top of it. All right, that's it. Can't rest your hand on top of it. Second round. Behind the line, Andre. All right, guys, second round, fight.
Round number 2 here at heavyweight between Tom Aspinall and Andrei Oрловский.
Oh!
The corner of Oрловский was encouraged that I believe they might have the fresher fighter here in round 2. Nice body shot from Oрловский.
Yeah, they were happy about the amount of energy that Tom expelled there, and he certainly did. But he's a young man, he trains hard, he's very motivated to win this fight. So I'm sure he can go 3 rounds hard. However, this is uncharted territory for Tom because, as we know, he typically ends his fights very, very quickly. Now, when you connect with somebody as many times as Tom did, and the man stands there, that sends a message, hold on, this guy isn't going to fall like the rest. And, you know, Tom's a young man, he's very confident. But some people, you never know, that can affect their confidence, their psychology, their approach to the game. It's like, whoa, hold on a minute. I'm used to people falling over when I hit them. What is happening? And there it is, look at that,
man,
it's
just
over.
A blitz, it goes right under the chin, a tap quickly for Oрловский. Tom Aspinall, submission victory in round 2. Once he started to end it, it was over quickly.
I mean, that's a great way to mix things up. I don't think Andre was expecting that beautiful blast double. Andre turned to try and get back to his feet. In doing so, gave up his back, and once he had that locked in, it was over. It was quick, because it was deep. He didn't even need the hooks. I mean, look at the size of the man. He's a big man. If you get it tight and you squeeze, you don't need the hooks when you're that size. But let's take a look at it. Here it is, real time. Boom! Under the chin. I mean, they really tested the octagon wall there, because look at that. They hit that with some, what's that, 520 pounds or so hitting it. And then, yeah, Andre turns his back, trying to get back to his feet, made a mistake. Tom Aspinall capitalized. Another great win early in round 2.
And for the official result, here's Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rear naked choke submission comes at the official time, 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 2. For your winner out of Liverpool, England, Tom Aspinall!